1, 2, 3, 4. Bunny doesn't have to work tomorrow. Bunny has a day off.
Hello, welcome to the Good, the Bad, and the Tarot. My name is Laura, and this is my channel. If you are a return subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you are a new visitor, welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a love reading or love forecast for the sign of Libra for the month of March 2016. So without further ado, let us begin. The deck that I'm using is the Steampunk Tarot by Barbara Moore and Ellie Fell, for those of you who are wondering what deck this is. And I'm going to start off by shuffling the cards and focusing on the energies of Libra. Spirit, what are the messages and energies that you have for Libra for the month of March 2016? This is for their love forecast. So please show me the love messages and energies for the sign of Libra. This is for my Libra suns, my Libra moons, and my Libra risings. Libra suns, Libra moons, and Libra risings. Okay, I'm getting lots of messages here. Oh, I'm afraid this camera is going to tip over. I have it set up a little bit higher so that we can get a good aerial perspective here. Spirit, what are the messages and energies you have for Libra? Libra sun, Libra moon, and Libra rising. Libra sun, Libra moon, and Libra rising. Messages and energies for Libra for their love forecast for March 2016. Cannot believe it's March already. It's going to be March. Messages and energies for Libra. Libra sun, Libra moon, and Libra rising. Libra sun, Libra moon, and Libra rising. Messages and energies for Libra. Libra sun, Libra moon, and Libra rising. Spirit, what are the messages, the love messages that you have for my Libras today? This is for their March love forecast. Libra sun, Libra moon, and Libra rising. Okay, very good. Spirit, what are the messages that you have for Libra? Libra sun, Libra moon, and Libra rising. Messages for Libra, Spirit. Okay, so I don't read the runes that are face down. There are 2 that are face down, and the rest are fine. So, let's take a look at your cards, Libra. Page of Swords in reverse, crossed by the Magician. What comes below you is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. What comes above you is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. In your recent past, you have the Five of Swords reversed. In the near future, you have the Ten of Cups. How you see yourself, you have the Eight of Cups reversed. In your environment or how your significant other sees you, they have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Your hopes and fears are the Knight of Cups. Your outcome is the Eight of Swords reversed. Okay, see that? I'm sorry, I just want to make sure this is all coming in clear in the camera. Okay, very good. I have a little bit of a different setup today, so I just need to make sure that it's okay. If the camera falls over, I do apologize. In the present situation, Libra, you have the Page of Swords reversed. So this is you. You are the air sign. Pages do talk about information, messages, and behaviors, right? So pages are court. We are talking about a personality here. The Page of Swords to me is someone who is suspicious or cynical, and their suspicions may lead them to do things like now this may not exactly be what you're doing right now, but this may be a mindset that you have in March. So how I'm interpreting this card is someone who leans towards being skeptical about a situation, and there may be misunderstandings, lies, or even spying going on. So you yourself may have received some news that made you skeptical, or you yourself may be very guarded about some situation where maybe you feel someone else is lying, or you yourself have to do investigative work to find out the truth. And when you get that information, it may make you feel very defensive or guarded. Okay, so it's someone who maybe is being a little bit too suspicious of people and is paranoid. Okay, so I'm getting like this paranoid air sign Libra. I'm getting maybe feeling a little bit and so I'm actually looking the direction that she's facing here is in the past. So I feel like with regards to some situation in the past with the Five of Swords reversed, where there was conflicts and there were disagreements, and this happened last week, 2 weeks ago, whatever, the recent past, someone in your life or a group of people, I'm just getting backstabbing. I'm getting rumors. I'm getting someone walked away, or there were people involved and you were somehow caught in the middle of it, or heard something or whatever. So that, I feel that energy is fading right now. It's faded already, but it's left you feeling suspicious, guarded, skeptical, maybe even cautious. Okay, you're feeling cautious. And I'll get to the runes in a second. But what is crossing you right now, and this is the power that is helping or hindering you. And depending on how it's aspected, it can be positive or negative, okay? But right now, I feel that it is a positive energy. You have the Magician, okay? So the Magician talks about manifesting and creating. It also talks about having the energies around you to make something happen. It's a big yes. Okay, so with this energy crossing you, I very much feel like you have a lot of power in March to make things happen, to create situations that are to your liking. In other words, you have every tool that you need to make your move. Okay? It's very powerful energy. It's as though you can sort of visualize what you want to happen and it'll happen. Okay? So it's going to be very important that you wield this power carefully and align it with your goals and visions. So the runes that are coming up for me, okay, this one was sort of, when the rune falls in between two cards, I feel that it is an energy that bonds them together, or it's a common theme. So with the crossing card, you have Kenna's luck. So yes, I do feel that you have the luck of the Irish this month. The luck of the Irish, all right? So you could be very lucky with the power that the universe is bestowing upon you. Be careful how you use it because it is going to be very strong, very potent. Okay, it's like a tiny drop of power that you can use to manifest. In your crossing card, your rune that's coming up on your crossing card here is Awa's trust. So yes, you need to be a little more trusting of the fact that things are going to resolve themselves in a satisfactory way, and also trust that not everyone is out to get you this month. Not everyone is out to prove you wrong or to bring you down or to give you bad news. You need to open up a little bit and just have a little bit more trust in other people, okay? Not everyone on the street is trying to come at you, all right? So it's important to have trust and not to be suspicious or unduly suspicious of everyone around you at this time. Even though there was some shit that went down in the past, it's not necessarily going to repeat itself, all right? And I already got to your card in the recent past here, which is the Five of Swords reversed. And it is coming up with Awa's safety. So yeah, I feel like to a certain degree, there was a situation that maybe threatened your safety or your sense of safety. That can be emotional safety, physical safety, whatever that means to you, whatever safety and stability means to you. So resolutions and apologies are on the table, and you don't need to be suspicious anymore, I don't feel like. In the root of the situation, this is something you may not be aware of, so it's sort of like a subconscious factor. You may or may not be aware of this, but at the heart of the situation is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So typically the way I interpret this card is that there was a rejection, or you might have felt rejected, or there was a missed opportunity. This can also talk about a disconnect. You may have lost, not been grounded in some part of your life or need more grounding. Either way, there was an opportunity that you had to pass up, or there was a situation that left you feeling rejected. And remember that when one door closes, another door opens, okay? So you don't need to beat yourself up about that. And you don't feel like people were out to get you or that they were trying to make you miss your step in some way. This was just not meant to be, okay? So the next time an opportunity presents itself and the timing is right, because maybe the timing wasn't right, then you can seize that opportunity. But at the heart of the matter, maybe you weren't grounded. Maybe you weren't grounding your energy. And so this opportunity maybe presented itself to you and you couldn't take it, because you weren't ready. You weren't ready for it. in your manifest position, you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So this is what you are thinking and feeling. So typically the way I interpret this card is something that you're doing doesn't feel right. Okay? It's kind of like when you have that little voice in the back of your head that says, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. But then there's the other voice that says, just do it. Just see what happens. Okay? So it's going to be important that you recognize when you're doing something that is out of line with your normal behavior, that is out of line with what feels like your destiny. There may be this opportunity I don't feel was right for you. And so fighting for it or working, trying to move against this universal energy that's trying to move you forward, it's not going to work. Resistance will be futile. So you're just going to experience more delays and more confusion and more ongoing setbacks. My advice to you is to go with the flow in March, because you do have luck on your side and things will work out for the best. If you believe that everything that happened was meant to happen and kind of proceed with the attitude of que sera, sera, you will end up on your feet. But if you fight all of the changes that are happening and you don't let the universe intervene right now and take you on this ride, and you fight kicking and screaming, it's not going to be an enjoyable journey for you. You're going to feel like it's just more of the same, ongoing confusion, setbacks, and delays. Okay, just bad luck. So you have luck this month. You just need to let things happen. Go with the flow, okay? In your near future, you have the Ten of Cups. See, what did I tell you? So in the next week, the next 2 weeks, middle of the month, I'm thinking more like middle of the month, you have a lot of happiness coming into your life. This is happy home, happy family. This is feelings of fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, security, just feeling loved, okay? In whatever that capacity is, whether you're in a relationship or not. For those of you who are single, you're going to feel emotionally 100% at the middle of this month. And for those of you who are in a relationship, you do have a lot of love and family around you supporting you and protecting you. So I do see great things happening for you, Libra. If you can just let go of the past and step into this energy of just being present, of just letting things happen, okay? Which I know is easier said than done. How you see yourself, you have the Eight of Cups reversed. So while you are walking away from someone in your life or some situation that wasn't giving you what you needed, you're still looking back, okay? It's kind of like you take 3 steps forward and then you look back. You take 2 steps forward and you look back. So every time you look back, you get yourself a little bit more involved in the past, which is normal because it's part of the grieving process to look back and to think how things were or what was it that I could have done differently. So I do see you moving on. It's just that this process has been choppy for you. There have been roadblocks, okay? And maybe you haven't completely moved on yet, okay? But know that you will. Know that you will. And like I said, when one door closes, another door opens. All right? You just got to see it to believe it, right? So I do see you moving on. It is a grieving process you're going through. It is a soul journey. It is a sad, hard time. It can be hard at times, but it is something that you have to do for yourself, okay? And everyone Everyone out there has had to leave something behind that wasn't what they wanted, didn't make them feel good. And part of them still wanted that person or that situation to happen. And so walking away is very hard to do. But it has to be done in order for new things to come into your life, better things to come in, right? So in your environment, this is what's going on in your environment or how your significant other sees you. So they don't see that you're putting any effort or any work into this relationship anymore. You have like, basically, I see you, why waste my time? Why put all of this work into something that isn't giving me results? Okay, so you have abandoned this project. You have abandoned this person. You have let go of putting in any more effort, okay? This is what this card symbolizes to me. It symbolizes someone that just doesn't feel like putting in the effort. They're not willing to put work into it anymore. And there's a reason behind that. It's because you're walking away. It's because you're moving on, right? So it makes complete sense to me that you would, not be willing to put any more time and effort into something that isn't giving you anything back. Why would you, right? That's lunatic. That's lunacy, right? Your hopes and fears are the Knight of Cups. So you're hoping that you will once again be able to offer your cup to someone, that you will be able to go on this romantic journey, that the lover would come into your life. You want love, okay? You have dreams and fantasies and a romantic heart, all right? Libra, you are ruled by Venus, the goddess of beauty. You want love very much, and you want to fall in love, and you want to go on that romantic journey. The one that makes you feel free, the one that makes your heart sing. You want poetry, and you want gifts and beautiful things, and to feel adored, okay? So this is your hopes and dreams, to continue walking down that path that makes you feel loved and adored, to have that lover come into your life that fills up your heart, that makes your heart sing, okay? So that's a very beautiful thing to hope for and wish for. Your outcome for March is the Eight of Swords reversed. So this card tells me that you are releasing yourself. You don't want to be in trouble. You don't want to be stuck in the situation anymore. It was not empowering you. You felt trapped. It hurt. And it wasn't doing you any good. So I see you releasing yourself and reclaiming your personal power. Reclaiming who you are. Your right to love again. Okay? So no more of this stuff anymore. You're ready to move on. That's what I'm seeing. And you will. You will move on. And better things are in your future. Happiness is in your future. You just need to learn to trust again. If you can learn to trust again, if you can learn to give your heart again. This card pops out for me. Freedom. Independence. Self-determination. Freedom. And that is card. Sorry, card number 7 from the Oracle Mermaids deck. It seriously just popped out, and I feel very much drawn to this card anyway. I felt that it came out for a reason. So let me read you the meaning of this card from the Oracle Mermaids. With her independence and fleeting attachments, The mermaid shows us how to maintain who we are within intimate physical relationships. Her unabashed beauty and sexuality and her unself-conscious allure show us that we are desirable and powerful simply for being alive. If we feel an affinity only with the mermaid who gives up herself in order to be joined with a lover, we should sincerely examine just how much of ourselves we change when we are with a partner. This mermaid syndrome can extend to women or men who change their appearance, manners, interests, or religion to be with a lover. The mermaid's presence in our lives requires that we become closer to who we truly are and honor our own truths instead of adopting and adapting to another's, sacrificing who we are in order to be with another who may not require that we change at all. So pretty self-explanatory. It's about having a sense of who you are, whether you're in or without a loving relationship. To know who you are and what it is you love and like, and wish for and dream of and desire for the world, apart from the desires of the family or group. Because the group mind has at this time dominated, however gently, your own independence and self-determination. So take some time, Libra. Detach from the group. Watch, observe, but go within and feel. And begin to note what it is you wish for. And begin to contribute those dreams to the group. Too long have you kept silent about your needs and desires, placing others before your own. When this card comes to you, we mermaids are saying it is your turn. But first you must get to know yourself, your true self, all over again. So with that message, Libra, I'm sending you with love and light for a lucky rest of March. Take care. Bye-bye.